So German car parts maker Continental has reported its highest earnings in more than 3 years. Operating profit jumped 28%, Chinese demand boosting sales there. Earnings, though, still narrowly missing estimates. So let's just get more insight on those earnings from the man who knows the numbers better than anyone. Wolfgang Schaefer is Continental's Chief Finance Officer. Joins me live now from Hanover. Thanks very much indeed for speaking to us. So I want to start by asking you about higher raw material prices. Must be a serious challenge for you, despite some fairly positive earnings. How difficult is it going to be, with that in mind, for you to set the targets you've set for yourself this year?
Well, actually, the biggest challenge for us is the increase in natural rubber prices, where we expect a gross impact for the group of more than 700 million euro this year. We are passing this over to our customers. We had 2 price increases already in the first half of this year. If necessary, we will do more, but of course there is some time lag in between the cost of raw material increase and the increase then which we pass on to the final customers. So yes, there is some impact, but we think that is within our guidance and we can keep a stable profit level of the rubber division of Continental.
It sounds like you're not expecting those prices to come down anytime soon.
We do not foresee that actually for the next months. Definitely we don't see that.
Tell me about your outlook for the global auto markets in general this year.
We see the run rate of the first quarter being on a higher level than expected, and the second quarter seems to be stable, running on that level, and we have no indications for the rest of the year that there should be a change, a negative impact on the car production. So overall we are quite confident that the actual level can be kept. The earthquake in Japan has affected the production, of course, in Japan itself. We do not expect that that would have a big impact over the whole year for the rest of the world outside of Japan.
But what impact, tell me more about what impact you're seeing from Japan's earthquake and tsunami on auto markets right now. Can you elaborate on that for me?
Well, we think that 2.5 to 3 million cars less might be produced within Japan. We do think that in the second or third quarter, the one or other automaker might have to reduce its production numbers for a day or a couple of days, but that could be kept up then latest in the fourth quarter. So for everything outside Japan, we are not worried. Within Japan, yes, there will be an impact which probably only partly can be picked up then in 2012.
Tell me, what's your strongest market right now?
Well, we are very strong in Europe. We are increasing our share specifically in Asia and in the BRICS market. Asia last year was already 21% of our business. The US coming back after the slowdown of the market in 2009, coming back to a similar level. And our growth perspective, of course, is more in those BRICS and Asian countries than it is in a more stable European market.
Sounds like you have a fairly positive outlook there, and you are investing as much as, what, 20% more than planned to meet that demand. Does that mean that you're confident the level of demand can be sustained right through to 2012?
That's actually at the moment what our estimation is. We don't have any indications again for 2012 that there would be a big change in the demand downwards. But of course it's quite early to talk about that.